Hope we only need one of these tonight.
I think he might be right below us.
You can hear a bull raking on some trees down there. It's pretty cool. Just
right below us. That's a different bull.
Yeah, so we've got 3 bulls within about 300 yards of us right now. It's pretty awesome. Doesn't get any better than that.
2 bulls below us, plus this guy. That guy's above us now. Stop it.
It begins with a legendary pioneer in wildlife filming. Wilderness, adventure, and fair chase trophies define him. A son adds to the legacy and becomes the voice for a generation of hunters. Today, a 3rd generation pursues trophy big game in places where success comes from skill, determination, and grit. Now, 60 years of hunting tradition comes down to one defining moment.
We're the Eastmans. We've been filming and hunting for over 60 years and 3 generations, and these are just a few of our adventures.
This is Eastmans Hunting TV. It's big game hunting, and it's as real as it gets. Eastman's Hunting Journal is brought to you by Mossy Oak, Sportsman's Warehouse, Zeiss, Savage Arms, EBERLESTOCK, Technu, Yeti Coolers, BOG-POD, Hornady, and Eastman's Hunting Journal.
Hi, I'm Guy Eastman, and this is Eastman's Hunting TV. On today's episode, we're going to travel to southern Colorado with our 2014 EBJ Hunt winner, Russell Pierce. Now, Russell's from Billings, Montana, and he's no stranger to elk hunting, but this is going to be an elk hunt like he's never seen before. Each year, we draw a name out of the hat from our Eastman's Bow Hunting Journal subscriber list and take him on a trophy elk hunt. And this year, Russell's the lucky guy. So let's not waste any time. Let's head down to southern Colorado and catch up with Russell as he sights his gun in and gets ready for the trophy bull elk hunt of his life.
Okay, Russell, I'm going to have you shoot the left target.
We're going to start this hunt off right. We've got a bunch of equipment here for Russell. We're going to give him from our sponsors, and so he's all rigged up, ready to go. Russell, we got a whole bunch of gear for you here, buddy.
Oh, wow.
It's from some of our sponsors. We got some Technu stuff, a knife for you,
Okay.
some binos to use on the hunt, of course.
Oh, wow.
From Zeiss, we got an EBERLESTOCK backpack. You're running out of hands, aren't you?
Yeah.
And Ike's got some camo for you at the house. Mossy Oak camo. We got a BOG-POD to shoot off of, and of course we have a Savage gun for you.
I appreciate it.
So you're ready to rock, man.
Yeah, that is unexpected.
Only thing we lack here, I guess, is an elk.
Yeah.
So let's go find one. We'll go load up and hit it. It's 3 o'clock, so we want to get up on the mountain before 4 and start chasing some bulls around.
It didn't take long at all before we found ourselves right in the middle of the bulls. I'm behind the camera filming Russell's hunt this year, so orchestrating an elk hunt from behind the camera could become a real challenge if the rutting action continues like this.
3 of them walking up the road there, and then 2 right down below us on the road.
I think he might be right below us.
You can hear a bull raking on some trees down there. It's pretty cool. Just
Right below us. That's a different bull.
Yeah, so we've got 3 bulls within about 300 yards of us right now. It's pretty awesome. Doesn't get any better than that.
2 bulls below us, plus this guy. That guy's above us now. Stay low. Try to get right here. I'm gonna be right on your shoulder. Look at him. just coming down. See him across there. He was probably the one right here. The scenario is they won. Okay, called up a bull, came right into our laps. We had another big bull right over here in the timber, maybe 75 yards, got nervous, walked across the draw to the other side. He might have been mid 330s to 340. And he slipped up to the top of the ridge and we don't see him now, so I'm guessing he's standing over there in those tall cedars. I think tomorrow he'll slip on down into that next drainage. We may get a crack on him in that draw down in the bottom tomorrow. Big pond there.
Eastman's Hunting Journal presents the Members Research section.
On this week's MRS tip, I want to talk just a little bit about elk hunting in Colorado. Colorado has 6 different seasons and well over 100 different elk hunting units. They have over-the-counter tags in some areas, limited quota in some areas. The MRS section, which is a 24-page supplement found in the back of every issue of Eastman's Hunting or Bow Hunting Journal, will help walk you through the overwhelming amount of options that Colorado has to offer for elk. For more information or to check out a sample of that MRS section, head on over to Eastmans.com and sign up for a free sample issue of Eastman's Hunting or Bow Hunting Journal.
This portion of the show has been brought to you by Hunt by Onyx Maps, Land Ownership Hunting Maps. Eastman's Hunting and Bow Hunting Journals are the #1 magazines for Western big game trophy hunters. Now, for a limited time, subscribe and we'll send you a gift absolutely free, plus shipping and handling. Call to subscribe or get it digitally now. Eastman's Hunting Journal is brought to you by Mossy Oak. It's not a passion, it's an obsession. Sportsman's Warehouse, America's premier outfitter. Zeiss, we make it visible.
Welcome back to Eastman's Hunting TV. We're in southern Colorado with EBJ hunt winner Russell Pierce as he chases some big Colorado bulls. We haven't found a monster yet, but are certainly headed in the right direction. Let's catch back up on the action with Russell.
Okay, Russell, I got a different plan for us tonight. We're gonna do a sit-down hunt. The air temperature, as you know, was 84 degrees when we came out, so it's pretty hot. And I think these elk are gonna come down to water.
Okay.
And that's gonna be the hunt tonight unless something happens to where we change our minds. But
All right.
That's what we're gonna do first.
Sounds good. Let's go.
We got 3 cows up on top of the hill. They're still half a mile away. We got 3 cows there. There's gonna be a bull there too. Yep, that was him that just bugled. He just doesn't have 6s. You're right, he does have big 3rds. You know, they're deceiving because you look at them, you don't think they're that long, but because they curl. Yeah. Something's going on there. Well, so much for them coming down.
Eastman's Hunting Journal presents advanced tips and tactics. Brought to you by Eastman's Hunting Journal magazine.
On today's tip, I want to talk a little bit about field care and field prep. On this hunt, we're elk hunting, and elk are a totally different animal when it comes to field care. A lot of deer and antelope hunters get taken aback when they see their first big bull elk laying on the ground. It's a lot bigger and heavier bone than they expected, so you have to come with the proper tools. An elk can hold a lot of heat inside its cavity, so you want to bust open that pelvis, lay its legs open, and cut open that brisket and prop it open so you get that nice airflow up into that carcass to cool down those ribs and bones, which will cool down that meat. weight. So one thing you always want to have is a proper tools. I bring a nice pack knife set with me. This is the Cody pack knife set from Outdoor Edge. I've used it for a lot of years. It's lightweight. It doesn't take much. It's you don't need a great big saw, but it also has a real heavy duty knife. It has a nice heavy blade. You can do a lot of prying and not use your good lightweight knife because it'll dull it. So that works well for that. And then also this kit has a really nice handy little saw. This is all you need to break open the pelvis. You notice it's not real long, not real heavyweight. It's lightweight, but it's got just enough of a saw to quickly break open that pelvis, lay that elk open so it can cool out real easily. So that's one thing you want to think of. When you're elk hunting, you got to always come prepared for success because elk are big animals, and in those early September hunts, it can be warm days, so you want to get that elk busted open and cooled out as quick as possible. And you always want to have the right tools when you're out there in the backcountry, especially on an elk. So just remember that the next time you're heading on an elk hunt, to put the right things in your pack and prepare for success.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Outdoor Edge, the official knives and game processing sets for Eastmans Hunting TV. Quality knives and tools for all of your outdoor adventures. Eastman's Hunting Journal is brought to you by TechNew, outdoor solutions since 1962. Savage Arms, the definition of accuracy. Yeti Coolers, wildly stronger, keep ice longer. You shoot with the best, protect them with the best. Liberty Safe.
Welcome back to Southern Colorado, where our EBJ hunt winner, Russell Pierce, has seen some very nice bulls, but nothing big enough to pull the trigger on just yet. The bull starts to come in and had a change of heart at the last minute and begins to slowly drift away.
You think they saw us? I can smell it.
I think they're going up. They're going to bed down up in the top of this. We're going to back out, leave them alone, and come up with a new plan for tonight. Oh, he's a deep growler, yeah. Thought he might be Godzilla. There ain't been nothing that's come easy for me this year.
Presenting the Eastman's Trophy Deer Tour.
Today we're going to take a look at some of the huge bucks that are part of Eastman's Trophy Deer Tour. Each year we scour the country in search of 12 world-class deer to travel to various hunting shows and sporting events. So let's go check in with Roger Sellner and see which huge buck he has for us to take a look at today.
Here's a great archery mule deer taken by Jack Alton in Alberta, Canada in 2013. Grosses in the 215, not a big rack, but lots of non-typical. Great archery deer, public land, It's a feature of the Eastman's 2015 Trophy Deer Tour. I'm Roger Sellner. Come see us at the shows.
Eastman's Hunting Journal is brought to you by EBERLESTOCK, Get Out There, BOG-POD, the sticks with the red grips, Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable, outdoor edge, quality knives and tools for the big game hunter, and Eastman's Hunting Journal.
So Russell, tonight we're hunting in a place that I like to call the store. The store is a huge meadow. It's a Yellowstone envision sized meadow. It's probably 3 miles long, a mile wide, and we're going to try to guess to within about 200 yards of where the elk are going to come for water. So usually when we come in and hunt this, we have trouble getting a shot here. As you can see, it's a big, long, open park. We've got a deep creek bottom, and we're going to take advantage of that so we can move around, and we're just going to let them come into us. If it doesn't work out, we're going to slip out the creek bottom. They're going to never know we were here.
As Russell patiently awaits the evening hunt, the elk begin to slowly emerge from the creek drainage across the meadow. These elk are in the second cycle of the rut, and the big bulls are starting to travel, looking for final remaining hot cows. If there's a time to kill a big bull, now is that time. Then, as if it were scripted, a monster bull gives us a surprise just to our left. This is the type of bull that could change Russell's elk hunting career forever.
He's the biggest one of the bunch. Russell, I think you're going to kill him. He's almost in range already. Stand up, rest the rifle scope on the stick. Just stand up now, one step at a time.
How far's the lead cow? Gets there, busted.
Take your time. I don't want you to shoot him there. I want him to come back this way. Does that feel solid? Do whatever you need to do to make that rock solid. You see the lead cow? When he gets to there, we're going to pop him. As long as he's clear. He's about to move him. Anytime, whenever he presents himself, he needs to come to our left, 10, 15 yards. Make your first shot count. He's about 230 yards. He's let him come this way. Okay. Next time he's like that, you got a clean shot on him. Hammer him. Yeah, he's got a cow right there in front of him. Don't shoot now. Let him be clear. He'll push him this way. Okay, anytime. Hit him. reload, reload, you hit him. Reload. Stay on it, stay on it, stay on it. Hit him again. Hit him again. He's down, he's down, he's down. Dude, you shot yourself. Down. He's done.
You just killed the biggest bull you'll ever kill, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Nice work, Russell.
Thank you. Woo.
This is probably the biggest bull we've killed on Eastman's. Definitely here. Oh man, what a pig. All right, we came in and we hunted a place we call the store tonight. And this is a tough place to hunt because it's a huge, big open meadow. I took a chance on setting up in a spot that's close to water, not to the elk. And by golly, they fed right into us and they were headed straight for the water and ended up with a great 220-yard shot. And Russell did his part and tipped the bull over with a permanent lead poisoning. So good job, buddy.
Thank you, Paul. We're here with our 2014 hunt winner, Russell Pierce. We had a great hunt, Russell. You're from Billings, Montana. That's elk country. And let me tell you, we got into the bulls down here in Colorado, didn't we?
We did, Guy. I appreciate it. Every night we were on elk. Last night it just happened to work out perfect.
Yeah, it was a nice close shot on a really, really big bull. Russell won this hunt by subscribing to Eastman's Bow Hunting Journal, EBJ. Every year we draw a name out of the hat and take them on a trophy bull elk hunt here in southern Colorado, compliments of Eastman's Bow Hunting Journal. So make sure you get your name in that hat. Next year, you could be sitting right here next to me with a bull of a lifetime on the ground. Remember, fair chase is the only way to hunt and take trophy big game. We'll see you next week right here on Eastman's Hunting TV.